So yeah, you're chatting about kind of songwriting and your geographic influences, which I love because one thing that I love about Texas, and obviously I wasn't born here or anything like that. Got here as quick as I could. 2001, I've
Yeah,
been here, so a long time. Um, but what I love about Texas is like the genres here are so jumbled, right? Like you have Texas country, but Texas country alone has so many different vibes and styles mixed in, like from southern rock, classic rock, the towns effect too, right? Like all of that kind of
yeah.
roots rock kind of stuff too. How would you describe your own genre? Because this is always really hard for a Texas artist, I think.
And for me too, I mean, I always say I'm like the boy named Sue, like goofy name, Rich O'Toole. The name right there alone just makes people mad
Yeah,
sometimes. Like,
yeah,
oh, what a tool,
yeah.
I've had to fight my own way because I didn't really put out country music. I was putting out more like songwriter rock. My stuff would have fit in more like with the Gin Blossoms or something. And here I am trying to open up for Randy Rogers and Josh Abbott and Kreger and these guys that are putting out real country music. And I'm
Successfully too, opening up for those fellas.
successfully,
Yeah,
yeah. And I'm actually out there out with a Telecaster turning my amp up real loud. And this is before Co Wetzel and Whiskey Myers, so before there was rock and roll.
yeah,
And that's what it is. Like Texas, we say red dirt Texas country. Well, man, between Oklahoma and Texas, that really should be like 7 states. There's that much
yeah.
space.
No doubt.
So when you're thinking about it, when you think of like New Mexico, Josh Schreider and Bree Bagwell, and Oklahoma, Randy Ragweed, Jason Boland, then you got East Texas, that's Co Wetzel and Whiskey Myers. You got Houston, that's me, Kreger, Robert O'Keen, Max Stalling. You got West Texas, that's Abbott, William Clark Green, uh, Wade Bowen,
I thought
Randy
William Clark
Rogers. You
Green
got
was East Texas. Flint. I thought he was from
He's
Flint.
from there, but he went to school at Tech, and that's when he started
Ah,
writing.
okay. All right. Makes sense.
So so you really have like Texas country really exists of like five different genres when
Yeah,
you really break it down.
absolutely.
With Co Wetzel, Whiskey Myers, that's East Texas rock and roll,
Hmm.
and then when you have Abbott and William Clark Green and all that, that's West Texas country. Fiddle. I'm gonna go to the dance with my fiddle type
Yeah.
stuff, and then
And I mean, you're not
Houston's
even mentioning like swing and,
no, not at all. Yeah, that's
bluegrass
Austin.
and things like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Then you get like you go to Austin, you have some psychedelic flavor to your country out there too, right? Like
you do. Yeah, I
some
mean
of those
all the
guys.
girls wearing vintage clothing, and they're going to the White Horse, and they're two stepping, and you're like, oh man, I don't even know what this
Man,
is.
musically, it's so great to be from here, man, and be here all the time. It's just so cool. So, what is your process like, man? Is it like mainly based in lyrics, or is it melodic first, or like what's coming to you first when you're creating?
The idea, and then the melody. I try to always have a good melody, and that's why some people don't like my music, is it's real melodic, it's real like hooky.
Yeah,
So I like writing that way. I have an idea. I'm in the studio tomorrow. We're doing this really. I went through a bad breakup, and I have a lot to write about. I'm not writing anything negative. It's just a lot of heartfelt, like getting it off my chest. So this next record is, man, it's just dark and sad.
yeah.
So in that process, I'm using a lot of minor chords, just a lot of like heartbreak minor chords, and just talking about it, man, getting it off my chest. So if you're going through heartbreak and you suffer from depression, this is your album,
Let's
guys.
go.
Coming right at you.
It's
Get your
coming.
Paxil, yeah, get your Zoloft ready. This is right up your alley.
When are you hoping to have that out by? If you're just starting in the studio
Um,
now.
we're trying to do a seated barbecue release party dinner in Nashville with my buddy Bill. I think October 17th is where we're
Wow,
going to
that's
try to
soon.
release it. Yeah, I'll be done with it come mid August. Mix and master it, have it uploaded. I'd like to get it out before the new year because I want to. We're releasing this really big country single in like 3 months, and that'll kick off the full band record that I'm also working on. So I want to get this one out of the
Yeah,
way
yeah.
because I don't want it to represent me. I think this album will do well, but I think a lot of people that don't know me will be like, "Oh, he's a depressed songwriter," and it's like that's not my personality at all.
This would
It's
be
just
number
it's rough.
nine too, right?
Number nine, yeah,
Yeah, wow, incredible. 2006, y'all, was the first record, debut record.
yeah.
Can you imagine? It'd be 20 years next year, man.
Oh, don't even say ah. I thought when I would, I thought I must have done something wrong in my career, which most people, like my buddy said, so many people would trade places with you, Rich. You've done really well in your career. But I thought after I would do this for 20 years, I'd be like a bazillionaire. on like a private jet or something. I'm still out there in a van struggling, selling maybe 200-300 tickets. But I love my career, man. I
Yeah.
honestly built something that I really, really,
I was
truly
gonna
enjoy.
say,
That's real.
as a creative person, how do you define success personally?
I don't. I get to do it every day without answering to somebody. It's 100% real. There's nothing fake, and if I can still pay my bills doing that, that's I would take that. Then because I've had some big national record deals, and
Yeah.
I couldn't stand answering to those people. I mean, one manager made me go to an autograph signing course, and I was like, why is this important?
Yeah.
So the fact that I still get to run my own label and do everything myself and just have so much creativity and still be able to people still pay me to do it, I think it's success.
Yeah.
Maybe I
It's
won't be as rich as Jason Aldean one day, but I get to do what I get to do, man.
yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
And you're sticking true to your own art too, right? Like everything you put out is what you want to put out. It's not
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
else's, suggestion or even somebody telling you like this is what we're putting out, whether you like it or not. It's hard to be passionate about something like that, I imagine.
You have. I got stuck in that for years, and that
Yeah.
made me so depressed. I was maybe people managers maybe cut songs I didn't want to do. Agents would I'm in there, they're in my ear, and everyone thinks that they know what Rich O'Toole should do next. And I'm like, look, Rich O'Toole is a weird guy. He
Yeah.
wants to do what Rich O'Toole wants to do, man. It's not always gonna be something that's in a cell. It's not always gonna be something that you're gonna like, but I get to like it, and I love it.
Yeah,
You know,
it's about being free rather than commercial. And
right?
I get it. Like you got to pay your bills too, so it's got to be a struggle at all times. We mentioned 8 records,
Yeah.
almost 20 years. Looking back over that time, do you ever reflect on kind of the evolution of Rich O'Toole over that time, kind of from one record to the next?
A lot of it was yes, and a lot of it was just being broke. I didn't have the money to properly promote it. I came from a family that my mom and dad worked 2 jobs. My mom still was broke. Still was working. I didn't have a trust fund. I didn't have any support. So mine's all self made. So we put out a record. It cost me 30 grand. Well, there wasn't a budget to really hire a PR company. There wasn't a budget. So I feel like I've written a lot of great records that never got to see the next level, shining light. And that was the hardest, saddest part. So we never had a budget to promote it. You know?
Which, I mean, again, just what you're talking about is so impressive when you look at the stats. Over 50 million streams.
Yeah.
I mean, do you ever look at that and really kind of immerse yourself into the stats, or is it just you just don't have time to reflect?
Well, I compare myself to others, and I compare myself to like Josh Abbott, who's got like probably 300 million streams,
Right.
and he has a song that has like 78 million. And my biggest song has like 2.4 million or something. But I have over 30 songs with over 500,000 streams. That means the quality is there.
Yeah.
I care more about the quality than, hey, he's only had a couple big hits and the rest is shit. My deal is like, no, he's actually like had over 30 songs with over 500,000 streams. So I mean, like there's a big body of work that people are enjoying.
Yeah. People are
So I see
listening.
that as
Yeah.
success. Yeah.
Yeah. Of
Yeah.
course.